Hi everyone, let me just give you a brief introduction to Adam by Tyms. Adam is an AI accounting assistant. Just think you're hiring an accountant or a bookkeeper. The problem here is that even if you have an accounting software, you might not have a very good knowledge of accounting, meaning that you might not even know how to put an entry in the appropriate way beyond just recording an invoice or an expenses. What we do with Adam is we try to ensure that you are able to utilize your accounting system just with your natural language. The first thing you need to do when you sign up on this platform or gain a free access to the Adam system is to, if you have business in the US, you can easily come to BankSync. On the BankSync page, you have the ability to easily connect your US bank account. The objective of that is to be able to sync your bank transactions in real time. Once your bank account has been connected successfully, you can easily come to the chart of accounts table. The chart of accounts table is where you see all of your accounts. These are the accounts that you're using to categorize your transactions, spanning across all the 5 accounting types. So you can easily come down to assets and check out bank. From bank, you can see that Wefago Bank has just been connected and my opening balance for this bank has been pulled into the system. I can start bringing in my transaction, meaning that we can be pulling transactions in real time for you from the bank that you've connected. Also, you have the flexibility of manually adding a bank account by just putting the name and telling it to create a new bank account called the States-based bank. So you can just prompt it to create a new bank account for you, and it's going to create a new bank account in your GL. See, I have a new bank account called the State-based bank. If you go to the bank transactions table, this is a table where any transaction that's been pulled in from your bank are going to be stored and they are going to be categorized automatically for you. Let's take, for example, I also want to bring in my transactions manually. So you can bring in transaction manually by just either selecting the bank if the bank already exists. So let's take, for example, I have another bank or Chase bank account, but I don't have the bank created already, but I have the statements. You can easily attach the statement of the bank and you just tell Adam to capture all the transactions and effectively categorize them for me. Now, once say that, it's going to extract, it's going to look at the bank, create a new bank account if it does not exist already in your account, and it's going to automatically categorize all of the transactions for you. Now, all your transactions have been pulled from the bank, and the system has automatically categorized all of them for you. The one that is meant to be in a liability account, your revenue, everything has been extracted. And if you need to correct anything, you can easily just tap on it, just to edit. All the tables are editable. If there's anything you need to correct, you can do it directly from the table. If you need to change a category, you can easily just come to change the account manually. And everything is being updated in real time for you. Now that you have all of the transactions categorized for you, the next thing you want to do now is, let's take, for example, you want to generate an invoice. You can also still come down here and just tell Adam to create an invoice for you. So create an invoice for digital marketing consulting of 4,000 USD to ABC today and due in 14 days. The thing here is, like, you just need to explain the transaction. It knows the customer from the system. It knows the right account to select. Now the invoice has been created. The client has been selected for you. And when you check here, you see this is the due soon, and you see the due date, which is 14 days from now. And you can download it and send it to your customer or to your client. And once you've done this, if you come down to your chart of account, you'll be able to see that this invoice has impacted your account receivable, where you can see that you have a $4,000 balance in your account receivable ledger. And when the payment is being made for this invoice, you can easily click on the balance and you can select the bank that the customer used to make the payments, and you can enter the amount paid, and you can choose the dates the payment was paid also, and you can save. Once this is recorded, it's going to update the balance, and if you check your chart of account, you see that your account receivable balance is back to 0. But if you fill the GL, you'll be able to see the trail of the transaction of the sales. So this is very simple. Same thing for expenses. You can easily just come down and just record any expenses that, okay, spent $500 on meal in the office yesterday. You can capture your receipt by attaching your receipt also if you need to. So anything works. You can attach the document, PDF, CSV, any form. And it's going to create the expense for me, and it's going to categorize it to meals and entertainment accounts in real time. So now, once I have all of this in place, it makes sense for me to easily come now and ask Adam, tell me about my business profitability. And it's going to give you very detailed and comprehensive insights about the performance of your business. So right now it's telling me this is my total revenue, this is my gross profit, this is my gross profit margin, my operating income, operating expense, net income. So I need to also provide some recommendations and some things that I may try to do. Now, I can ask a lot of things. I can ask, I can come down here and tell it to generate a dashboard for me because I need to track some information every time. So I can say create a dashboard for me to track my runway, burn rates, and profitability. And make it detailed. So it's going to generate a dashboard for you. You don't need to be stuck to the dashboard that's been pre-configured on the system, or you have the flexibility to just speak out or state the type of insight that you need, and it is going to come up with an amazing dashboard for you to track those metrics. So you can see your runway, your net burn rate, your cash outflow, net profit, profit per employee, EBITDA margin, cash balance. I can see everything generated for me. Now I can come down here and come and add a table for me to check my income statement. Now I can come and add a new table, which is a report. So there are a lot of reports I can see. So now I can see my income statements. I can see it month on month. I can easily export it. And so if I need to train Adam, also you can train Adam by just coming to maybe doing the bank categorization. You can just come and add some instruction. That's okay. Always categorize maybe office, mail to transport. So you have flexibility of just adding some further instruction for Adam to use as a guideline so that anything is doing is in line with the way your business accounting is meant to be. So this is the primary objective of training Adam. So Adam is not just doing things on his own. You can come and train him to do in line with your business. So this is the amazing thing you can do with Adam, and any small business startup from that can start using Adam for free. Let us know what you think about this. Thanks so much. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for Lifetime Deal link. Also like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more video.